Hi everybody, it's Gina again. I hope everybody's having a good day. Today I wanted to come to you with a few calculations in Bitcoin. I know people always ask, oh, how much do I need to have to buy Bitcoin? I mean, Bitcoin is so expensive, it's $60,000. I can't afford that. And also, how much will I get if I buy Bitcoin for this amount? If Bitcoin gets to a certain amount, how much will I get? Well, I'll answer all those questions. So let's get into it. So before I get into that, I'll just go back in history for a little bit. When Satoshi created Bitcoin, he used mathematical functions and physics to come up with Bitcoin, right? So when he first created Bitcoin, it was less than $1. Many people didn't know about it. The few people that knew about it, that were online, that seemed to know about it, didn't think of anything, right? They didn't think that it was going to be anything. But the first transaction that took place between two people using Bitcoin was a guy in Florida who ordered Papa John's pizza using Bitcoin. He said I think he announced on the internet or something. I'm not really sure again the story, but he said if anybody's willing to deliver Papa John's pizza to his home, he will pay with Bitcoins. And somebody said, yes, I will. And they delivered pizza and he paid with 10,000 Bitcoins. So Bitcoin today is $60,000. So if you do the calculations, that's 600 million. He didn't know. If you don't know, you don't know. So we can't blame him. Anyway, so let's get into the other part of the Bitcoin calculations in terms of if I put Bitcoin, if I put $1,000 today, how much will I get when Bitcoin gets to 100,000? Let's take for example that today Bitcoin is 60,000. And it could be anything. So always calculate using the amount of Bitcoin for that day. So, but today, let's just take, say, today is Bitcoin price is 60,000 today. And you want to put $1,000. You take your $1,000, you divide it by $60,000, which is your Bitcoin price for today. You get your answer, which is 0.01667. And then you take that answer, you multiply it by the amount of Bitcoin or the amount you anticipate Bitcoin to be in the future, which is 100,000. You multiply your 0.01667 BTC, which is your Bitcoin, by 100,000. When you do that multiplication, you will get 1,666 $1,666.70. Now, remember, you had put only 1,000, but now your money is $1,666.70. So if you subtract your 1,000 from your $1,666.70, you will realize that your gain is $666.70. So whatever amount you put in, you will get the equivalent when the Bitcoin gets to a certain price. So you follow that formula. For example, let's do $5,000. You want to put $5,000 today, and Bitcoin is 60,000. You take your $5,000, you divide it by 60,000, you will get 0.8333 BTC, which is your Bitcoins. You multiply that by 100,000, the amount you think Bitcoin is going to be in the future. Multiply that by 100,000 is going to give you $8,333.30. How much did you invest before? You invested 5,000. So what do you do? How do you know what your gain is? You subtract your 5,000 from this total amount. $8,333.30 minus 5,000, you will be left with $3,333.30. $3,333. You can round it up if you want. But at least you know that you subtract the amount from whatever you put in from whatever the amount comes to be. Okay, so that's how you calculate your Bitcoin. And I just wanted to say again, you don't need $60,000 to buy Bitcoin, because somebody says it's so expensive. I just can't afford that. I can't afford it. No, you don't have to spend $60,000 to buy Bitcoin. You can buy Bitcoin. That's a good thing. You can buy with any amount of money. You can buy it with $100. You can buy it with $300. You can buy it with $500. You can buy it with $10,000. You can buy it for $100,000. You go according to your pockets. But the good thing is that Bitcoin, the computer, will calculate it and give you the equivalent of how much you put in. So all you have to do is, if I'm going to put 1,000 today, or if I'm going to put 500 today, all I have to do is divide 500 by how much Bitcoin is for that day that I'm buying. Once I do the calculation, then I know that's how much number of Bitcoins I have. For example, if I'm getting Bitcoin for 500, I divide it by 60,000. That's the amount of Bitcoin I'm going to get in my account. But if I wanted to know how much it will be in the future, then I just multiply that number by, say, for example, if I wanted to know what my amount of money will be or my gain will be if Bitcoin goes up to, let's just say, $300,000. You just multiply that amount by the $300,000. And it will give you the amount of money you get. Then you subtract your initial investment and you see your gain. So again, it's very easy. You don't have to have a fortune to purchase Bitcoin. All I'm saying, guys, is take a risk for once. We all stand on the sidelines, we complain, but this is the opportunity for you to buy something. Be a part of history, because we don't know where it's going yet. But again, most of these big institutions, if they're getting it, then be sure it's going to happen. So do you want to just stand on the sidelines and not be part of history this time again? Amazon came and passed, Facebook came and go, you name it, eBay, all these things, they come, and Microsoft, and we'll be sitting on the sidelines watching. I don't know, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to spend my money. But then when it goes big, we start complaining. Oh, I wish I had put even just 5,000. Do you know how much I can get just if I had put just 5,000? Please get something for yourself. Don't regret at the end because you did not know. So I'm telling you now so you know. Don't say I didn't know, because all the time we always say I didn't know. Because me, I didn't know until I studied. So that's why I'm bringing it to you, so you can take advantage of the situation. Okay, I'm happy that I'm helping my people. So do something. And again, only put an amount of money that you know if you lose, you're not going to worry about it. Don't go putting all your money into something that you're not even sure about. Only put an amount of money that if you lose, you're not going to say, oh my God, I can't survive with this. If you put $1,000, you know that you're comfortable if you lose all that $1,000. Always think about, if I lose all this money, what will happen? Don't put anything that you think you'll be uncomfortable with. We don't think that you're going to lose all your money. Bitcoin goes ups and down. That's how investments are. But at the end of the day, most of the time it goes up. History always shows that if you keep it there long term, it always goes up. So put something there and forget it. Put something that you know that you're comfortable with. You don't have to think about it. You leave it there and close your eyes and just leave it for a couple of years. By the time you realize, it has grown to a certain amount. So we cannot be losers all the time, guys. We have to at least try to be part of history and win sometimes. So anyways, thank you guys very much. I'll be seeing you guys soon with other videos. Thank you.